Hey everybody, it's your girl, the Empress Chanel, coming at you with a quick channeled message. Hold on, let me turn a little thing off on my watch. Okay, so I have my I have my cards right here just in case. I do have to put out some cards for you, but oh, and if you hear a lot of stomping around and all that extra stuff, upstairs neighbors. Hey, can't help that. Live in an apartment. But anyway, so I have a really quick channeled message for you. I kept hearing a few things, so I decided that I would just go ahead and put it out here on video. The first thing that I kept hearing was Dr. G, medical examiner. So I know that was a TV show a long time ago. I used to watch that when I was younger. Dr. G, medical examiner. She used to she was a medical examiner. She had her own TV show. I think it was on like what is now the Travel Channel or whatever it is. I'm picking up on somebody who, like, it was like some medical examiner discovered something with someone that made them seem like they weren't human or something like that. We have the Fool card here, so that is like a new discovery, a new adventure. Aries energy right there. I heard I am a siren. The star right here. Yep. So something that is going to gain some sort of recognition, fame. Someone's going to gain some sort of notoriety from either putting out some sort of information here or taking a leap towards something. I heard FCCLA. That is a group that I used to be a part of when I was in high school. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. It's Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. I actually won 2 state titles. One as, I believe I was treasurer one year, and the next year I was president. The year that I was treasurer, I won state. And in our state competition, and the year that I was president, I won, I want to say silver in state. The first year I won gold in state, and the second I won silver in state. So somebody could be winning some sort of accolade or recognition or something for their accomplishments. That's why the star card is out here. Somebody took a chance. With the I am a siren card, this could be something that somebody started at home here that they're getting recognition for and fame. This right here, 4 of Wands, can also represent a marriage or a celebration or some sort of union. It represents stability, some sort of twin flame union or something that's coming together that was manifested. This could also represent some sort of home or a house as well, estate. Oh my gosh. Maybe even children. I don't know what is going on with this child upstairs from me today, but I know y'all hear it. Doom, 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 doom. The whole, like, what the fuck? Okay, so anyways, like I was saying, somebody could be receiving some sort of, because this right here also represents some sort of like a celebration. But the reason why they mostly equate the 4 of Wands to, like, it's a different type of celebration than the 3 of Cups, because the 4 of Wands is more of a grand scale type of celebration, kind of like what I was talking about with the FCCLA, something that's recognized on a broad scale, maybe even statewide, local, state, national, or worldwide recognition here. Someone is going to become some sort of household name. So it's like somebody discovered a star here. The siren energy, I'm also getting with somebody who is very good with their voice, somebody who's very good with their speech, somebody who's very alluring, somebody who captivates the attention of an audience here. That's what I'm getting with this person on this Fool card, standing at the cliff, at the edge of the cliff and being the star, and the 4 of Wands having that stability, backing them. I feel like that is more or less like someone discovering a star, someone putting themselves out there, somebody being confident in their manifestations and their ability to manifest a stable foundation for themselves. Yeah, I have Six of Wands here. And we have the Temperance in reverse. So somebody is not, and when I say not excited, not happy, their temper is basically all over the place. They 38 hot. They may have seen you up on this public platform or something that you were doing, or they may actually see, like I said, this is public recognition. This Sagittarius energy right here could be somebody who sees this public recognition. May have even tried to stop at one point, I heard, this public recognition from happening, but it was inevitable. All this person had to do was take a leap of faith. It doesn't matter how far back in the past it was going to happen for their greater good. Look, we have the Three of Swords right here in reverse. I feel like somebody tried to hurt somebody, cause some sort of pain. They tried to make somebody do something hastily or tried to have them under some sort of control, but it ended up becoming out of control here with the Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse can also represent somebody having a mental health issue as well. So I'm hearing this song. I had to sing it when I was in elementary school. I don't know. I haven't talked about this a lot on here. I really don't like to talk about a lot of my personal things on here because I feel like the channel is more or less about helping you guys heal. But my spirit guides are telling me more and more lately to disclose a lot of my more personal information, you know, about my abuse, about things that I've gone through, you know, with parents, with siblings, you know, friends, exes, things like that. And things that I did that were good as a child because they say that will help somebody. It does help other people to understand that, you know, they're not the only ones who, you know, in the whole entire world who may be going through that. So, I used to sing. I was like all city, blah, 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 blah. I was like child actor, all that other stuff. So it didn't surprise me when I did find out. I know y'all will look back at a couple of my other videos before, maybe even DreamWorks and stuff like that on my channel, about how, you know, I remember being put into some sort of sunken place and this and that. There was a masculine who was supposed to be like, he actually was supposed to get me like a part on, I'm not going to say the famous show. I had auditions, went to New York and everything. I actually went to New York with my mom before, and somebody else. I can't remember who the other person was, but I went there a lot. Obviously, I'm from New Jersey, but it was for that particular reason. And the guy that was supposed to like put me on ended up like mysteriously passing away. Mysteriously. Didn't take until I became an adult to, you know, heal with star card right here and realize what was really going on around that industry and things like that. You know, maybe it wasn't my time here. You know, Temperance in reverse can also represent something not being the right time, something that's supposed to happen when divine wants it to happen. So I feel like, you know, especially with my messages and things being timeless, whoever finds this, whenever you find this, it's going to be relevant to you at that point in time. So with that being said, like I said, child star here. Maybe you guys were some sort of child star as well, or you enjoyed doing some sort of art when you were younger, whether that be writing, paintings, rapping, singing, dancing, whatever it is that you do. It can even be like medical arts, magical arts, anything. I look at science like it's art, so it can be anything like that. But I'm more or less going toward the entertainment industry because the song that keeps playing in my head right now by Ella Fitzgerald, which I actually did a like school paper on her one time. I randomly chose her to do a school paper on. But anyway, Bluebirds, you know, that's Smiling at Me. I don't sing for real anymore. I kind of just got out of it, but you know, because that ain't my thing anymore. My voice is supposed to be used for something else, I guess. I don't know. But Bluebirds, Smiling at Me, nothing but bluebirds do I see. So I don't know if there's anything about bluebirds. Y'all know lately, if y'all been watching me for at least the last like few weeks, at the very least, you know I've been picking up on either the name bird or, you know, that being somebody's last name or nickname or something about a bird being relevant, and the color blue. I was getting blue, like Tiffany blue, or well, that name could also be relevant, Tiffany. But blue, a lot of blue here shown on these cards. I'm hearing Blue Cantrell's song, Hit 'em Up Style. I don't even know the words to that song. Oh, you go, then everything goes. I gotta listen to the words of that song because I know how the melody goes, but I don't know what the lyrics. So the lyrics to that song may be relevant. If you break up, you gotta hit 'em up. I don't know, but anyway, so that song, and then the part of that song, the Bluebird song, Ella Fitzgerald song, the part of the song that really stuck out to me in particular is blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Y'all have to excuse my singing voice. I'm doing aromatherapy right now as well as I'm talking to you guys. So yeah, but y'all get the picture, okay? I also pulling in Georgia. I believe the song is by, let me see, I have it. I was listening to it last night because it randomly came up in my head, and now I'm hearing it again. I never heard this song until last night when it came up, or I may have. It sounds familiar, but it doesn't, if you get what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys can hear this. It's by Willie Nelson. It's called Georgia on My Mind. I'm going to play the first little couple seconds of it.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
So definitely the Willie Nelson version of that song. I'm seeing 1212 on my timer right now. But yeah, the Willie Nelson version of that song is called, like I said, Georgia on My Mind. So you can go on YouTube and listen to it. But he also did a version of Bluebirds, like Ella Fitzgerald. So like I said, something about the entertainment industry. There may be somebody who's coming out here who's breaking out as a star, like a breakout star. I'm seeing here with the 6 of Wands and the Star card and the 4 of Wands, like something that was once bottled up and tempered, because Temperance upright can also represent something that's like, calm and smooth and steady. And Temperance in reverse can also represent, on the more positive side. Temperance in reverse can represent like, okay, things are starting to speed themselves up. You've done the healing that you needed to do. Now's the time. Divine timing is here. It's right now. Now's the time to be the fool. Put yourself out there. With the Fool card, put yourself out there. Just come to the edge. Spirit knows exactly what to do with the rest. All right. I'm hearing, in reference to, okay, now back to the child singer actor. I don't know if this was you and you're just now breaking out again, or coming back into that again and being more comfortable, in the limelight again, or, pursuing that, something that you may have been passionate about from when you were younger. I'm getting the child singer actor energy again. I'm feeling like that's connected to this, where one parent really benefited off of it. I'm not sure which parent, one parent or both. Let's see. Was it one parent or both? We have the Moon here in reverse. Something's been revealed. This is Pisces energy. A lot of secrets, a lot of illusions that someone was under, a lot of maybe even dark moon magic that was done. Someone who was hidden before is now being put into the limelight. With the Moon here being in reverse and the Star being out here and the 6 of Wands, somebody is being put into the limelight. And what I got here with the Moon in reverse also was the 2 of Wands. So it was both parents who benefited off of this. The reason why I may have been asking why it was one or the other or both was because I was picking up on singular, but I was also picking up on both at the same time. And the only way I can reason with why that would come up like that is because maybe one parent benefited off of this for a long period of time, And then there was another point in time where another parent has stepped in and begun to benefit off of this. I'm not sure if any of this was done legally or illegally, or if there was some sort of trust or something that the parents signed or something like that, to where something was supposed to be put to the side for this person for when they turned a certain age, or if there's some sort of royalties that the parents are benefiting off of. But we're about to dive into that. Let's see. I see 5 of Swords right here at the bottom of the deck. A lot of people benefiting off this shit. Whole family probably even. And this person probably didn't even know that they were like a legit child star. They were hypnotized. Oh shit. Okay. Let me take a drink of water on that. Sparkling water, by the way, if y'all heard me open it and you think I'm drinking soda. Clearly Canadian. Canada could be relevant. French Canadian, I just heard. So France. Je parle un petit le français. I speak a little French. Just a little. So somebody could be bilingual, trilingual. I'm hearing. Okay, so both parents benefited off of this. What did the parents benefit off of? What did they receive? What did they benefit? Page of Pentacles. They received this child's money. There was some sort of royalties that came out of this child doing something, participating in something. They sold this person's energy for a contractual period of time when that contract was going to run out, because the contract wasn't going to run out until well into this person's adulthood. They felt like this person would have gotten either trapped by the industry or murdered, or, had bought themselves down to where there's like, no coming back, so to speak, where they would have felt like there was no coming back on their own. And if that didn't happen, then these people were going to, whoever came into this contract with this Page of Pentacles was going to make sure that this happened. So energy could continue to be siphoned off of this child well into adulthood. The contract was up. With this Moon card here being in reverse, I have lately been speaking about how things needed to happen before the end of Pisces season, because there was some sort of illusion that needed to be kept up. But I'm feeling like with it here being in reverse, the illusion has been broken through. It's no more illusion. It's done. Hanged Woman and Queen of Cups right there. Yeah. Somebody tapped into their intuition, and the Queen of Cups in this deck is a siren. That's what I'm saying. I was hearing that. Somebody's energies. It's like, because y'all know how the entertainment industry do. They siphon, they use these children, they put them in these contracts and blah blah blah, and then by the time they become an adult star, they're kind of too sucked in, or if they don't, they kind of fuck with their name. They make them do all these like humiliation rituals, blood rituals, blah 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 blah. But because this person was under hypnotism and didn't know that they were a part of this, and one or both of the parents was keeping this up, I feel like one parent passed it off to the other here, Hangman, to keep this person stuck. Yep. But the thing about it is, see, they thought they got off, but it was supposed to happen this way. It was written in the stars for this shit to happen this way. For this person for the Temperance to go into reverse exactly when it did. No sooner, no later. Had it happened sooner, it would have fucked everything up. Spirit needed these people to give themselves enough rope. That's why this came out here twice. Enough rope to hang themselves. Double time. Lifetime's over. 6 of Pentacles. They breadcrumbed this person. I feel like I'm speaking to a feminine or about a feminine. I heard oppressed. They tried to change this woman's destiny. They tried to force her to believe that she was supposed to be something that she was not, so that she would carry on like these prophecies. It's like word witchery, to try to impose those thoughts into that person's head, breadcrumbing this person. with, yes, you are a powerful healer, you have healing hands, but then kind of putting down the work that they do with their hands, so to speak, or not showing much support here. They knew that this person was a giver, so they took. They didn't even ask, they took. The contract is up though. They were supposed to renew this contract, or have this trick this feminine into renewing this contract. She, like I said, with the Temperance in reverse, just in time, snapped out of it. It's done. It's over. I feel like spells have been broken, bounds have been, chains have been cut, things like that. Death. Yep. Yep. Scorpio energy right there. Drastic change coming in. Drastic change. What's this death card? The Sun in reverse. They like I said, death to this person's happiness, what this person was supposed to do. They didn't want whoever this feminine was. You could be a man or a woman in feminine energy, but whoever this feminine was to be happy here. They didn't want light to be shed on what was going on in the dark. That's why the moon and the sun here is in reverse. They wanted to keep up some sort of illusion that try to make this person feel like they weren't being seen. The energy of not being seen. But this isn't a pick-me type of energy or a pick-me type of person. So death to that energy was swift and exactly when it was supposed to happen. It did nothing but swirl around the people who conjured it up anyway. They started to see people around them, people around their friends, people around their friends' family members, things like that, pets. They started to see all these things start to pass away. I heard smiling, so Page of Swords. Your ancestors could be watching down, smiling on this person since a young child here with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, I also heard surveillance when that came out. Why the Page of Swords? Someone's under surveillance? Three of Pentacles, yeah. Okay. So there's some sort of investigation going on. I'm not really going to touch on that unless they want me to clarify the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Swords. So there's something going on here in the background. There's some sort of master plan or grand plan. There's some sort of investigation going on. I feel like it's in reference to these contracts or things. Something I heard audited. And Rod or Ron, I picked up that name before. Again, we have Justice here. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck. So, and the King of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Now, when the Justice and the Eight of Swords come out together, y'all already know. Ooh, and the Devil right behind that. Y'all already know somebody's about to be bound and chained to some sort of prison sentence. Scorpio energy again here with the King of Cups. I want to see who's this King of Cups, because he's really the first person that has come out here. Who is this King of Cups? Is this the father figure? Yes. Seven of Pentacles. Invested in some sort of like secret society, male coven. Tower. Pass themselves off as a businessman. I don't know if this tower represents kind of like go back to what I was talking about earlier with New York. So something in New York could be relevant as some sort of masculine water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But like I said, this is more Scorpio energy. Could be like some sort of record executive, CEO, want to invest in something. Eight of Swords. Or invested in something, went to this person. It's almost like this fatherly figure promised this person, this young woman or man, whoever you are, soul. promised to trap them, promised to trick them, or to get this person locked up. There was some sort of plan to get this person locked up. Like I said, I wasn't going to go into the other investigation information because that could be something that's ongoing. That's why they wanted me to overskip that. Somebody's asking about that shit. What about the investigation? This is totally different. They wanted her to, look, Knight of Wands. Yep. Wanted her to get herself caught up in some shit. Some sort of like sexual energy was placed. Y'all know the music industry do that shit. They put out things in the music and stuff like that. It's up to you to understand whether, you know, and to accept or not be in denial that these things happen. When you're not in denial that these things happen, as far as movies, music, TV, things like that, you won't get caught up in the illusion or in the delusion of all the stuff that they're trying to place onto you with it. You know, and if you continuously cleanse and heal your energy, which, by the way, I do have purification, baths, things like that, all on my website. So look in the description box and go there. And, you know, if you need some cleansing and healing, look, cleansing and healing, 3 of Swords. Yep. Go ahead and look that up there. All right. So why is this 3 of Swords here? This is Libra energy. They wanted this feminine to not experience love. They know love is the highest vibration. I feel like this feminine siren energy. See, we saw the Queen of Cups earlier, and this is the King of Cups. So that Queen of Cups could have very well had been the mother. Or this feminine who I'm talking about, who could now be an empress. They didn't want her to have love or to be able to call in this abundant love. I feel like this person is supposed to have an audience with that star card that came out here earlier. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is like a lot like fast messages, fast-paced messages. 3 of Wands right here is like looking out onto something, like, you know, out into the sea, like a sea of people. Collaborations. This also is third party with the 3 of Wands and 3 of Swords. There was definitely some sort of energy in here. This is Libra, Aries, Gemini energy right there. But there's definitely some sort of energy here of heartbreak, heartache, purposeful. Here he is. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Judgment. So some sort of lawyer I'm getting here with the Queen of Swords energy. Entertainment lawyer, maybe even. Or lawyer for some sort of like club or establishment. Judgment here. There's some sort of judgment. See, with Judgment, Queen of Swords, Justice, 8 of Swords, things like that. Definitely some sort of... That's a feminine cop who had to make some sort of judgment here. I told you somebody's going to be out in the world. They want me to stop. I'm not saying anything over there more on that. Somebody up in their head about it. Gemini energy right here. And then we have the World about some sort of chapter closing, something ending. It ended. It's done. They didn't get the contract in time. And this person moved on and stepped into their life purpose here. The Fool card was one of the first cards that came out here. And we got the World card here as one of the last cards. Let me ask Spirit if there's any advice on this. You know, for anybody who's going to be watching this maybe in the future. What's the advice, Spirit? Because basically this is like confirmation. Like, you know, that somebody's free. Queen of Swords in reverse. Ooh, the liar will be exposed here. Oh, shit. What's the advice here? Okay. What's the advice? Princess of Swords. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody was under surveillance. This lady was stalking somebody. Justice. Justice is being served. So This person may reach out to you, may try to reach out to you in reference to some sort of child situation here. They may try once again, like a last ditch effort to siphon or steal some of your energy. So that's the advice here. Make sure you're protecting, cleansing yourself, keeping your aura clean, you know, doing all the good stuff that you do. Prince of Cups right here. Be good to yourself. Four of Wands. Be good to your home, your body, so to speak. You have stability. You know what you have. We have the Wheel of Fortune here when I cut the deck, and we also have the Two of Wands right here. That karmic cycle has completed with both of these, the Two of Wands. Remember before we saw the Two of Wands was the parents, both parents who profited off of this feminine. Never told this feminine that she even had anything to profit off of. Took this feminine's money, took any inheritance that this feminine stood to gain, you know, from loved ones and things like that, and then dispersed it amongst other people in the family to help keep this feminine down. Everybody all saw benefit off of it. Oh, we'll all benefit just from keeping this one person down? They didn't look at it that, you know, they were being judged. Spirit was letting them do this. Free will, Two of Wands. It was to clear out karma. See, this feminine had to move forward at a fast pace, that Knight of Wands energy. So that karmic wheel had to close really, really, really fast. I feel like this feminine, I posted this about myself even, this feminine, that's probably why I posted this. Somebody may have done this as well, or you may need to do this. Call back all your energy. Ask for the divine spirit, you know, when you're meditating or praying, God, whoever it is that you subscribe to reveal your enemies, exactly what they're doing, how they're doing it. Don't even worry about the why part. Just, you know, what do I need to do moving forward? And listen to them. Things will reveal themselves. Chapters will close out on their own. So it was like a mass exodus is what I just heard. A mass exodus of karmic energy with that Wheel of Fortune. That contract has closed. It has completed. That's why this Justice card right here, Libra. Winter right here, it may have completed way back in the winter. This right here is just residual energy. Someone was using this like Pisces, some sort of Pisces, the retrograde energies and things like that. Because we do still have, all the planets will be direct for a good month. So it's like, you know, utilize this energy while you can to get ahead, to move forward. The non-karmic energy definitely going to do that. Karmic energy, no, they're still stuck on what the fuck was going on last year. They're still talking about shit that was going on last year. They're still worried about shit that was dead last year. Okay, so I feel like the advice right now is you did it. Sit back, chill, like have a smoke, have a drink, whatever it is. Look, Seven of Wands here. Heal, kick back, relax. The truth is out. That's all you got to do is sit back, relax. Look, celebrations coming soon. You good, okay? You're protected by the divine. I feel like somebody finally stood up for themselves, spoke their truth here, and put a whole lot of shit to rest. Everybody profited off this motherfucker except the motherfucker who was supposed to be getting this shit. Except for the person who would have did the right thing with everything right here. I feel like there's some sort of investigation that's been going on behind this person's back. This feminine doesn't even know that there's an investigation surrounding them or going on around them or their family or their friends or anything like that. This feminine just does their own thing. And the reason why this person is being like surveillanced or watched, I feel like on one end, it's like, you know, this Queen of Swords in reverse, trying to keep a close eye and see what this person know, what this person don't know, what this person gonna say, trying to prevent this and that from coming out. So a lot of truth and shit like that from coming out. But that's not on that Queen of Swords in reverse. That's on the divine. You don't say when happens and you know, when shit happen and what happens and who says what and when they say it. When spirit want a message to get out there, spirit gonna put that fucking message out there. And there's nothing that nobody can do about it. When spirit makes moves, checkmate, spirit makes a fucking move. And there's nothing that nobody is going to do about it. Look right here. I cut the deck again. Judgment. Exactly. Ace of Cups. Straight from spirit. The World. A brand new start. Closing out every single chapter. Two of Swords. Cutting all that shit out. Taking the blindfold off. I saw Three of Wands right behind that. So that was the advice. Chillax. This shit is done. It's dead. All you gotta do is sit back. Don't be in the energy of waiting. I'm feeling like Empress energy, whether you're a man or a woman. You don't have to sit back and wait, but you sit back and attract. Everything that you've done thus far, all your hard work, is definitely going to pay off right now. Right now. And when I say right now, I'm talking about like within hours of seeing this video. Your life will be changed if this resonates with you. If nobody told y'all today, I'm going to tell you. I love you. Peace.